Hi, I'm Vicki Rogers, and this is my story. Psalm 2:8. Ask of me, and I shall give you the nations for your inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for your possession. That was my scripture for the year the other year. Every year I choose a scripture for the year, and I chose that for souls because it's all about souls. I am a Pennsylvania Dutch girl from Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. My mother's heritage was Mennonite, and we're descendants of Bishop Hans Herr, who was the leader of the first Mennonite settlement to the United States. So that spiritual heritage that I have, the DNA as it is called, I'm very proud of that. My dad's dad, my other grandfather, had been the caretaker at the church where I was raised, and they lived there. So I was raised in church, and as a young girl, I came to know the Lord. But it was the love of God, the love that I was seeking, that I needed, that is what drew me to Him. And it was the love. I remember as a little girl, I had a little globe bank, and on there was John 3:16 written on it, and I had to read it and recite it during a children's program at church. And it was about love. So the love of God, which He shed abroad in His heart for me, which is what attracted me to Him as a young child. When I was a child, my mother said that I laid down with her when she was pregnant with my younger sister, who would have been 4 years old. She said I was afraid that she was going to die. So it was put into me as a child to care about people, to be concerned about people. When I was older, I was married, I had a child, and I was thinking about what to do. I was so engrossed in my pregnancy, and I decided to be a nurse. So I went into nursing to care for people. And I did that, and I'm still doing that. Many, many years of nursing, taking care of people. The nurturing. Nurse is from the Latin, it means to nourish. And that has been one thing that my main ministry in my life. Everything I've done has been ministry. My nursing, I consider ministry. You need the fruit of the Spirit to be in nursing, to dealing with people, all that you have to do in dealing with people. And the healing, it is healing and nurturing, taking care of people. Some of the most rewarding times that I've had in nursing is when I could sing at the bedside for people. I've sung at the bedside for many people. Most of my work has been as nursing supervisor. So when somebody in a facility, when somebody has been dying or they've died, I've been the one that's been called, and I've been at their bedside. And I've sung to many, many people. And then from that, then their families asked me to sing at their funerals. This type of songs that we sing at the bedside for people depends on what they like. We try to find out the songs that they would like. Not all of them are Christian. There have been people who are Jewish or no faith at all. And we'd even sing if they liked the pop songs of the era. But when what we do when you're dying, all your systems are shutting down. Your neurological system is shutting down, so you can't handle much. So the way we sing songs is you sing it slow and soft, because that's what you can handle. You sing everything slowly and softly. And a lot of times without music, it's a cappella. And it brings, I can feel God's Spirit coming in when I'm singing. It's beautiful. It brings in a peace, and you can see that. I'm sitting at the bedside of the person, and you see their chest. You can see that they're anxious. But as we're singing or doing music, you can see their breathing. You can see them relax. You can see it visibly. They're relaxing. And then a lot of times the family is there, and it ministers actually more to the family than to the person in the bed.